Hello, my Marimomies, and for anyone who might be new here, hello, my name is Ashkariel. I am the fallen angel of FSP's third generation, Lamentus. Why, yes, it did hurt when I fell from heaven, but perhaps you can heal this broken heart. Hello. Apologies for the lack of background music. Hang on, wait for it. There it is. Oh, it's loud. Man. Sorry, I had vocal training. Needed this. There we go. There we go. Wrong mic. Oh, what are you doing over there? Why are you over there? Why are you over there? You're over there. What are you doing over there? It's not ASMR time right now. Hang on. There we go. Hello. We had no music, wrong mic. What's going on here today? Oh my gosh. Everything's all wrong. No music. Wrong mic. What is happening right now? Ash was calling to us from the black hole. I was like, where are they? What is going on right now? Starting stream with some ASMR. Good way to start. Good start. Good start. Do you expect anything less? Why are you there? I was like, what are you doing over there? Why are the Marimomies just sitting in the corner? All of you were huddled up against the corner. I was like, what are you doing? Get over here. Crazy. Shouting across the room. And... yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna do some ASMR. Just a moment. Alright, so we're gonna do some ASMR from across the room here. Hope you guys can hear me okay. We're gonna be... yeah, we're gonna... where's my ASMR? We're gonna be playing with some of these perler beats. Make some noise around the mic here from the other side of the bedroom. Here we are. Why are you guys staring at me from across the room? Come stand next to you. Are you not proud of your god? Why are you so far away, huh? Oh no! My Pokemon card! Ah! I'm knocking everything over. Damn wings. There. What the fuck is that? Don't shake the jar. I'm shaking the jar. Aggressively shakes and beats. Yes. And it. There we go. All right, we're back. Oh, did you guys know I have a Pokemon card that is in a frame? Here we go. This is the only card I have in a case. Also, that counts as a desk grab because this is on my bookshelf. Bookshelf counter. Not sure what the counter is at. Bookshelf counter. This is from the bookshelf. So this is a 1999 Pokemon Jungle Cubone first edition. It is a 10. It is in perfect condition. PSA and everything. What is it? Yeah, PSA rated and everything. It was a gift. It was a tribute from a very loyal Marimomie. From before we even knew what Marimomies were.
This is from years ago. So this is prior to Marimomie's having a name. But yeah, gift from a very loyal Marimomie. So loyal they broke the space-time continuum. Yeah, and it's Cubone. Because if anybody doesn't know, I love Cubone. Cubone's my boy. Cubone doesn't have any parents. Neither do I. But yeah, Cubone's a good boy. The lonely Pokemon. We have that in common. But yeah, is it a good card? No. But do I love it? Yes. It's so cute. It's Cubone looking up at the sky, and there's a small tear forming in his eye. Because he's Cubone. Sad all the time. Man. Xander, thank you for the super. Hang on, I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me read that now. Xander, thank you for the super. Hi, Ash. I usually watch the VODs, but today is my birthday, and I'm glad I'm able to watch your streams. Thank you for all the funny streams. Aw, Xander. Mwah. Mwah. You know what that means. Oh, you know what you've done. Oh, hit him with it. Oh, I gotta hit you with it. Oh, it's winding up. Wind up. Wind up. Oh, yeah. Hang on. It's winding up. It's winding up. Oh, here it comes. Oh, I can't stop it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Xander. Happy birthday to you. Mwah! Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's the happiest of birthdays. It's a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I made that song up just now for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Why am I in a like goofy mood today? I don't know. I woke up in a goofy mood instead of a new Bugatti. I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm like this today. But how cute. Shush. I think you know what it was? I think it's because I had a full night's sleep. Xander, thank you for the super. Mwah, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for spending a little bit of your birthday with us. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. You know, I'm glad you could spend a little portion of your birthday here with us. It's very nice. Yay, a rested god. I feel well rested. I am awake and alert, you know. You sound energetic today. I feel like I feel like He-Man. I have the power. Have we talked about He-Man? Have I talked about He-Man? Oh no, Ash, please. Ash, no. Not another hyperfixate. Ash, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Don't worry, it's not a hyperfixation. Ash, no. Don't worry, it's not. Yeah, I know very little about He-Man. Don't worry. Lammy, thank you for the super. Choose gently on your belts. I'm so excited for Minecraft. Oh, Lammy, I'm glad you're excited because we got a lot to do in Minecraft today. The Zatsu portion will not be its usual hour and a half to 2 hours. It will instead be 1 hour of Zatsu. Still a lot of Zatsu, but more Minecraft than usual. More Minecraft than Zatsu. But I guess Minecraft is also mostly Zatsu. Let's be real. Mwah! Thank you, Lammy. Thank you for being a very good Marimomie for me. But, yes, I saw Lori ask about it. This is, yes, I am very excited about the new movie. I normally could not give less of a damn about He-Man. The only thing I knew about He-Man was my Britannian dad was big He-Man guy, big fan. It was one of the few things I think he didn't end up showing me. He showed me a lot of stuff that I'm currently into now, but He-Man, for whatever reason, I think it's just because he didn't have like the VHS tapes to show, you know, like he didn't have any like He-Man VHS tapes. He would just like watch it when it appeared on TV. So he didn't have anything to show me because this was, like, hang on, this was prior to the internet. So yeah, he didn't really have much to show. And then the other thing that I knew about it was by the time the internet showed up, I saw a He-Man thing for the first time, and it was, "It'll wake in the morning and I'll step outside and I'll take a deep breath and get real high now. Just feeling a little confusion." That's the only other He-Man thing I was aware of for a long time. I'm feeling a little peculiar. It's the only other thing I knew. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? So those were the. I said, hey, what's going on? Ow! That's the only thing I knew. Which I think probably bothered Britannian dad. I don't think he liked that very much. That was the only thing I knew, because he loves He-Man. But that, and then for a long time that was it. And then I think like She-Ra happened at some point. I know there's big fans of She-Ra. I know there was She-Ra fans who were like,
where's She-Ra? Where's She-Ra? I don't care about the prince. I want She-Ra.
and I'm like, is she not from He-Man? Like, would you not require He-Man in order for maybe I'm dumb. But I'm like, would you not require He-Man in order to get to She-Ra? Like, are we not setting up like a universe? Right? Like, maybe I'm wrong, because I know fuck all about He-Man or She-Ra. Right? So it's like, I think they're setting up like a multiverse or a universe or whatever the hell. A cinematic universe. So to my knowledge, like, is she not like a spin-off from He-Man? It's a wee bit confusing. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. To me, I'm like, I think you kind of have to start He-Man, and then you could do She-Ra. She is? Okay, yeah. Because I was like, you kind of need He-Man first. Anyway, beside the point. I did see some people being like, where's She-Ra? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't make the fucking movie. I'm just excited for it, I don't know. All right. So there was She-Ra, and then the last thing I knew is a clip from the new He-Man series, like the cartoon series. Or I think the newest one. If I'm not wrong, I think the new show was written by Kevin Smith. I think. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I think Kevin Smith had something to do with He-Man at some point. So something like that. I forget. I'm pretty sure it was either this movie or the TV show. I forget. Kevin Smith had something to do with He-Man at some point. And I was like, oh, I think this is that Kevin Smith He-Man show. That's kind of neat. For those who don't know, I love Kevin Smith. Hang on. Bookshelf grab. Hang on. Bookshelf grab. This was, oh man, you are dusty. Dusty. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Bookshelf counter at 4. My goodness. Let's see how far we can get the bookshelf counter by the end of the year. This is a framed... This is a framed certificate of authenticity from View Askew Productions, This certificate hereby vows the enclosed frames are on the up and up. They were used to fashion the View Askew epic listed below. The flick was Clerks. The scene, Dante receiving his summons. Authorized by MC. I think that might be one of the mics. Yeah. Oh no. That's not Mike. That's Ming Chen. From for those who don't know, there's a TV show called Comic Book Men about the comic Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. That's the comic book store that Kevin made in New Jersey, and his friends run the shop. So that's Ming authorized this. And this is from 2014. They took this. If they ever wanted to like re-release Clerks with the original frames, like the original actual frames from the film, they would have to contact Your New God, because I have a portion of it. I have Dante receiving his summons. It's framed. It's really cool. Maybe I'll post a picture of it if Mane-san will let me. But yeah, so I have the original frames from the first Clerks movie. And if you haven't seen Clerks, you should watch it. I'm gonna quote something, and Mane-san, know that I'm quoting something. One of my favorite jokes in cinematic history comes from Clerks, and the first Clerks movie. And it's this scene with Dante and his partner, where Dante says that they're talking about how many people they've been with prior. This is a very adult joke, okay? Very inappropriate, so know that going in. So they were talking about how many people they've been with prior, and Dante's like, including you? And she goes, yeah. And he goes, 6. Right? And she's like, oh, you pig. And he's like, you asked. Right? And so he's like, well, what about you? And she goes, 2. He goes, including me? She's like, yes. He's like, oh. Damn. She's like, yeah, you jerk. Right? And then this guy comes in, and his name is Snowball. This guy comes into the convenience store. His name is Snowball. And he's like, how did you know his name was Snowball? Like, because his girlfriend recognized that his name was Snowball. Right? And she's like, it's from this thing we used to do. I used to know him back in high school. And he's like, wait. Is it? And like, she explains, I literally can't even explain why his name is Snowball. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. You're just gonna have to trust me on that. And he goes, what the hell? Right? And she's like, well, we didn't sleep together. Right? And he's like, is he one of the guys? He's the other guy? And she's like, no, you don't know the other guy. And he's like, well, then what are you talking about? You said there was only 2 guys. Right? And she's like, well, no, I just, did other stuff with them. Right? And he's like what? And she's like, I went down on him. And he's like, oh my God, how many guys have you got down on? He goes, how many guys have you got down on? I'm just thinking about the end of this joke, and it's killing me. So he goes, how many guys have you got down? He's like stunned, right? And she's like, hang on, give me a second. And she starts counting, and she keeps counting. And he's like, ah! He's just like stunned. And she goes, she goes, so she's like, he's serving a customer and he's all pissed off, and he's serving a customer, he's like, get out of here. He like gives the guy change back and goes, get out of here. Right? And so she's still counting. He's like, are you done? And she's like, 36. And he goes, 36? Does that include me? 37. I'm 37? I'm 37? And then, I have to go, Dante. And this customer walks up to Dante, and he goes, 37! My girlfriend's 37 days. And the guy goes, in a row? 37! My girlfriend's 37 digs! In a row? So dumb. Oh my god, it's like one of my favorite jokes. It's so funny because you think it's this, like, the whole joke is gonna be like, oh, these two are fighting, and you think the punchline is, does that include me? Like, that's supposed to be the punch, like, you assume that's the punchline because they set up, does that include me, earlier in the conversation, so you're like, oh, okay, does that include me? And then he says it to this customer, he repeats himself to this customer, and the customer's like, in a row? Like, and he's all impressed. Like, in a row? So funny. Yeah. The girl... Girl's got game. Yeah, that girl got game. Yeah. It's such a funny movie. It's incredibly dated, though. It's from the 90s and very, very dated. Did you live tweet? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Hang on. No, I didn't. There we go. The tweet is live. Live tweet? We tweet those. We tweet those. The live tweets? Yeah, we tweet those. I can't even name 37 people off the top of my head. I don't think I could either, quite frankly. What does that remind me of? That reminds me of the hang on. I must hang on. It's important for me to know this now. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, oh my god, forget it. Guyana and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, San Juan. I'm slurring my words. This is hard. How did he do this? Let me try one more time. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominion. What? Dominion? What am I saying? United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana and still, Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda. Oh my gosh, it's hard. Oh my gosh, it's really hard. Yakko. Untouched. My gosh. Yakko on another level. That's crazy. I don't know how that boy do it. You want to say Baruda instead of... I think that might be what's throwing me off, is because my brain is like, it's actually pronounced Baruda. And I'm like, no, brain. It's Bermuda. The only Animaniac song I can recite from memory is the U.S. States and Capitals song. I don't even remember that one. I don't think I could name every state, to be quite honest with you. It's like in one breath. It's really hard. Well, that's what makes it difficult, you know? Yeah, hang on. I got it. You guys ready? Texas. There's Texas, California, Is New York a state or a city? I think it's a city. It's both? That's weird. Why is it both? It shouldn't be both. Pick a lane, New York. Come on. Fine, New York. Today is Friday in California. Huh? Shoo! I am struggling right now. Hang on. Texas, California, New York. Well, because I don't know if they're cities or not, and I don't want to say them and sound stupid. Oh, no, but that's a city, right? Washington's a city, right? I don't know. Why do you guys have so many states? You couldn't just, like, squish it down? It is also a state? What is with New York and Washington being cities and states? That is weird. I don't know, man. I just live here. Like, the Great White North is easy, man. There's far fewer. And we're bigger than y'all, too. That's the craziest thing. I know Europe countries. Francais. Yep. That's all I got. France. As you well know, France, the entirety of Europe. France. Got it. Let's go. No, let's see. There's so many. France. And then my brain goes like, and that is it. It's like, oh, come on, brain. You know there's more than that. Come on now. At least New York is in New York State. Washington, D.C. is on the other side of the country from Washington State. I wish I had, like, that loading. I wish I could make, like, the loading face. Like, I have the loading emote where, like, my brain is taking a sec. Yeah, that one. Because I was like, my brain couldn't process what I was hearing. That doesn't make sense. America, explain. Also explain why your food's so tasty. I know some people are like, oh, American food, blah. No. Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you. There is a place. A beautiful place. Called Sheets. Oh! Oh my god. Sheets, bro. Sheets. Woo! Woo! Sheets. Oh, it's on another level. It is so good. And it's a gas station, too. That's what's going to blow people's minds who don't know what Sheets is. It's a gas station. Sheets. Yeah, Sheets with a Z, because it's cool. Because port literacy is cool. That's my fiance's favorite, and he misses it since he moved with me across the states where from where those exist. Are they only on one side? It's a gas... Yes, it's a gas station. I only know because I had to go to a wedding. So I went to a wedding, and I had to drive into the States for it. Me and some buddies, we went on a little... Me and some Marimomies, but not really. We went on a little adventure. Me and some of the angels went on a little adventure. And we had to drive through, I think it was like, I don't know, but there was a lot of trees. There was like so many trees and big mountains. And I was like, what the hell? Where the hell are we? Right? So I was like, where the hell are we? And we just kept driving. And I was like, man, this is a long ass drive. These are some big ass mountains. And I was that asshole who kept quoting Levi from Attack on Titan. Like, I'd be like, Aaron, look, big ass trees. And they're like, stop quoting the big ass trees line. Look, Aaron, look at these big ass trees. And they're like, stop quoting big ass trees. I'm like, fine. Look at these big ass trees. You know, like, look at these big ass trees. And then we saw this place, and he's like, my one buddy who was driving was like, oh, we need to stop here. And I was like, what is this? And he's like, this, my friend, is Sheets. And so I have a Sheets order. A double bacon cheeseburger with garlic cheese sticks on top. Drown that bitch in Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce. And have some sun chips on the side with some French fries. Oh my god. It was so good. Oh, it was so good. Oh, I'm drooling right now. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Not the greatest burger though. Funny enough, you would assume that the greatest burger I ever had would come from the States, because I feel like America is like there's this quote from Max, my boy Maximilian dude, who's like, how do we not have this Street Fighter McDonald's crossover in America? We bleed cheeseburgers here. Right? So it's like, you would assume that the best burger place would be in America, but that is not so. The best burger I ever had was so big it had to be held together with toothpicks. It was so big. It actually had to be held together. It needed like help standing. That's how big it was. And of all places, it was from Baruda. I was like, bitch, how? Like, how? I don't understand. Like, it was the best. Best I ever had. Best I ever had. I say, you the fucking best. Only good Drake song. This is the only good Drake song. Only good Drake song. Only good Drake song. Only good Drake song. It's the best I ever had. But yeah. Sometimes non-American countries have the craziest American food. They do it better than us. No, but it's true though. Right? Also, what do you mean, oh, it is well established that I am not a fan of Drake. Okay.
Oh, but you're Canadian.
I don't give a shit. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't claim Drake. That's not my goat. That's not my goat. Not my man. I don't claim him. I know that's right. So, okay, I lied. Best I ever had, and what's that one song? Take Care. But that's mainly down to Rihanna. Like, that's just because Rihanna's great in that song. She has a great feature in that. So those are the only two good Drake songs. Everything else is trash. If you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you. Bum, bum, bum. I've asked about you and they told me things, but my mind didn't change. Yeah, I still feel the same. Like, yeah, it's the only good song. Rihanna always carries, love her. Anything that Rihanna touches is usually pretty great. Yeah. It's sad because I used to there was another song I used to know I used to know off by heart. I won't say the artist because the artist has fallen off and I am not a fan of theirs these days, but what I will say is this one for the boys with the boom system, top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up, got stacks on deck like he's saving up. I used to know that whole thing. Because I was like a massive fan. I was like a big fan. And then I was like, oh, okay. Any real? Yes. It's been a decade since, and it's still on, yeah, and it's still on repeat. Listen. I'm trying to think of like, I'm trying to think of like the biggest fall from grace for like a musician for me. Ninki Minaj. Wow, what a reference. I'm trying to think of like the biggest fall from grace, and I don't think it gets any bigger than Ye. I don't think it gets any bigger than Ye. And I'm like, man, why? Like, I get upset when I think about it. All right, because I'm like, I literally, it's that scene from Star Wars, like, you were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them. Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness. Like, god damn it. Every time I think about it. Well, and I saw him recently try to be like, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm like, sorry? You're sorry? Are you shitting me? What is my phrase? Are you shitting both of my nuts? Sorry? Sorry? Kanye, it's gonna take a little more than fucking sorry, bruh. Like, holy shit. Bro definitely has an album coming out or something. Like, because I was like, what are you talking about? Sorry. Sorry ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, I was like, bruh, no. Yeah, no. Like, before the crazy turn happened, I remember there was this joke from, there was a joke from Donald Glover about how he was really excited about this concert that was supposed to happen between Kanye and Lady Gaga. And this is before Kanye went crazy. That concert would have been fucking insane, by the way. Like, if that had happened, that would have been nuts. Right? But Donald Glover goes like, that would have been the craziest concert ever, and I was so excited because it would be so weird and so cool. And like, there would be like Lady Gaga would like descend from the sky, and there'd be like a glowing light, and then in the center of the stage would just be a bear. It's a live bear. Right? And he goes, it's like, it's a live bear, and then Kanye plays keyboard on the bear's back, and the bear wants to eat him, but he can't because he has so much respect for him. Because he's like, I want to eat you, but you made graduation. Like, that was like one of my favorite jokes. Oh, I want to eat you, but you made graduation. Oh, dude, that stand-up is so funny. Or like later in the stand-up when he's talking about like the cousin of his who like ate his s'more, who then came up to him and he was like, hey Donald, how you doing, man? He's like, oh good, man, haven't talked to you in a while. He goes, yeah, I got 3 kids, man, and just hard to make ends meet, you know, everything, you know, because he's obviously looking to see if Donald will give him money. And he's like, Donald goes, good, I'm glad times are hard for you right now because you ate my s'more. Right? Like when they were kids, his cousin eats a s'more that was supposed to be for him, and he goes, good, I'm glad things are hard for you right now. Because you ate my s'more. I still think about that. Yeah. Listen. Donald Glover, man, that man always has a place with me. No matter what project he's doing, I'm in. You know? Whether he's doing music as Childish Gambino or he's just acting as Donald Glover, I'm in. Bro, like, I've never seen an actor just steal someone's soul the way Donald Glover just stole, like, the soul of Lando Calrissian. Like, I just realized that can't actually be his name. Hang on. That can't be Lando's actual last name. Hang on. I need to look this up. His name is Lando Calrissian. Because I was like, there's no way that's actually Lando's last name. Because I said it and I'm like, it can't be Lando Calrissian. There's no way. His name has Riz in it. Anyway, the point was there's no way, because like that's just Billy D. Like when he what the fuck? Sorry, like my antivirus was like, we need to reset your PC. I'm like, you need to fuck off. Like, sorry, I got a bit of a stuffy nose today. But it's like there's no shot that's just Billy D. That's Billy D. Williams. That's crazy. Like, he just captured that. Your soul is mine. And just took that man's soul and became Lando. Because the guy who plays, like, Han in that Han Solo movie is, like, fine. He's fine. But, like... But Donald just became Lando. Like, it's nuts, right? I was like, your soul is mine. I still think of... Does anyone else get scared when they think of the opening to Mortal Kombat, the movie, the OG movie, when Lu's brother is fighting Shang Tsung, like on the, like at the Shaolin steps, and like he gets his ass kicked, and then like Shang Tsung like holds up his brother's grabs his brother by the hair and like holds him up to the camera, and then points at the camera and goes, "Your brother's soul is mine. Lu, you will be next." And then his face turns into a skull and it zooms into his eye. I'm like, ah! Yeah, no! Shang Tsung used to be scary, man. What was that actor's name? Man, what was... Shang Tsung. He does such a good job. Actor. Carrie! That's his name. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, no. Oh. I didn't know he passed away. No, Carrie. Wait, no, I did know that. I did know that. I think I'm just remembering because I blocked the memory of that out. Oh man, he was so good. He's so good. They brought him into the games. He was so good. They knew that just was Shang Tsung. He's so good. Like, he's so good. His, like, because when they bring him into the games, you're like, yep, that's Shang Tsung. I don't know who you get to play Shang Tsung. Like, that's just because I'm like, no, he just, like, yeah, Carrie just was Shang Tsung. I don't know how you replace that. Like, that's just my goat right there. Yeah. Your brother's soul is mine. You will be next. Because if you... Okay, listen. I have my issues with the most recent Mortal Kombat game. I have my issues with it. You guys know I'm a fighting game fan. There is a part of me that wants to play through some fighting games solely for the story, just so that we could play through story mode for these games, because I just need you to understand, you know? I just need you to know, to understand, you know? And Mortal Kombat 1 would certainly be a choice. That would be a choice. I might actually start us with like Mortal Kombat 9 if I did do that. Pardon me. 9, 10, 11, and then 1. I know that sounds confusing. Yeah, let's start with 9, 10, 11, and then Mortal Kombat 1. Oh, like the first game? No. 9, 10, 11, and Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 as in like the first game to come out? No, as in the most recent game to come out. Oh, is it a remake? No. Oh, does it reset the timeline? It's like a brand new thing? No. Technically, the timeline's reset. Technically. So I don't need to play the other games to get Mortal Kombat 1? No. Yes, actually, you do. You, in fact, do. I don't know what went through their heads. I like Mortal Kombat 9, 10. There's big parts of 11 that I really enjoy. And then Mortal Kombat 1's a bit of a mixed bag. I really don't like what they do to Johnny. I really don't like their version of Johnny in this. Like, he's still Johnny Cage, but to me, I'm like, no, that's not my Johnny. Not the one that we saw go on this, like, redemption arc. That's not my Johnny, right? And they're like, Johnny wants to be, like, a producer now. I'm like, no, I don't know about all that. That's not my Johnny Cage. That's not my goat. Here's the thing. Johnny Cage is not the main character of Mortal Kombat. The main character of Mortal Kombat is Liu Kang. However, the upcoming Mortal Kombat movie is so aware of how popular Johnny is, they basically made him the main character, and they're like, have him be played by Carl Urban. Showtime. Like, that's not Johnny, that's Jonathan. Yeah, in the new game, that's Jonathan. That's not Johnny. Well, and they even tell you his real name. I'm like, I never wanted to know that. I never wanted to know Johnny's real name. Because his real name's not Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage. Liu Kang. Raiden. Sub-Zero. Sonya. Johnny Cage. Mortal Kombat! Nothing gets me wanting to just punch a motherfucker in the face. Like the Mortal Kombat theme song. I'm like, Mortal Kombat! Gets me hype, bro. That stays on the workout playlist. Test your might. Dun, 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 test your might. Dun, 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 test your might. Dun, 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 test your might. Mortal Kombat! Did you know that song comes from the commercial? There was a commercial where it's just this kid screaming, Mortal Kombat! Like, into the air. And that's where the song comes from. Workout playlist, you ready? You guys ready for Ashkariel's workout playlist? Mortal Kombat theme song. The Street Fighter 6 theme song. And then very randomly, Day and Night. Cause day and night. The lonely loner seems to freeze mine at night. At night. Day and night. I don't know. Don't fucking ask. I don't know why. Day and night stays on the workout playlist. Whoop. Day and night. What? Day and night stays on the playlist. Noted. Day and night. What's the, like, hang on. I forget that. Hang on. I gotta look up the name of the Street Fighter 6 song. Street Fighter 6 theme. Not on the sidelines. I ain't never back down. Gonna step up to the plate for my city, for my town. I'll do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get the crown. I'ma go another round. Yeah, dude. Okay. By the way, we need to have a conversation. When I brought up drip, and I'm not mad at you, it's because I also was like, wait, no, I didn't do a very good job. The reason why I'm like, Ichigo has drip, but like CL Phantom Hive does not have drip. Even though he's very well dressed, right? CL or Sebastian or like Chuya, the reason why they do not have drip, but the reason why Ichigo has drip, right? In like any Street Fighter character has drip, is because like drip has to be like streetwear in my mind, right? Like that's drip, right? Like drip, when I look at like old-timey like Victorian era like Sherlock Holmes, even though they're well dressed, my brain doesn't go like, ooh, they're dripped, they're so drippy, he's dripped out of his mind. I'm like, that's not the same thing. That's just a well-dressed man. You know, that's just a well-dressed man. No, but CL's outfit does go crazy, though. Like, yeah, manga Ichigo is like, I need you guys to know. Well, because, like, hang on. Let's look at manga Ichigo outfits again. Because, like, I need you guys to understand that, like, in the manga, this man stays so, like, so fashionable at all time. Ichigo is, like, allergic to not looking like the coolest shonen protagonist of all time. Like, he is constantly just dripped out of his mind. It's why but then again, I also fucked up in that stream because I'm pretty sure I put like, so I let you guys put Sakura on the list, right? Because we're like, well, Sakura's got some great outfits. I'm like, no, Sakura's just dressed really nice. That is not like technically speaking streetwear, you know? Sakura's just got a lot of outfits. Zai Zai, hello. Right. In my mind, because I think that the term drip has now kind of become just like anybody who is fashionable, right? Like when I made my Venn diagram, I put drip as like sort of a stand-in for like anybody fashionable, right? And that's just like that's a conversation that might be a little bit awkward for me to have as a corporate VTuber, but that's because a lot of language gets taken from a certain community and then adopted, and then people pretend like it's Gen Z slang when it's really fucking not. And then it gets kind of like misappropriated. But we're not gonna have that conversation right now. You get it. You get it. A lot of AAV has become gamer slang. Yeah. Like, yeah. Well, and the thing is, like, I did not help because I kind of contributed to it when I made my, like, my Venn diagram when I put drip. Right? And I'm like, but it's not drip, though. That's not what I meant. I just meant fashionable, but I put the word drip. And I'm like, that's not how that term is meant to be used. So, it's not like I'm squeaky clean, you know. But I do stand by my Venn diagram, you know. If you get, like, if you get somebody who's got the riz, who's a hottie hot, and is fashionable as fuck, if you combine those three worlds, you get the perfect design. You get the perfect character. And let me tell you, not many characters can handle that except for Endless. I'm not saying that they're the best to ever do it. I'm just saying that Capcom men might be the best to ever do it. Men in Capcom games might just be the greatest men to walk this earth. I'm just saying. Leon S. Kennedy. Dante. You know, like, I'm just... Listen, I'm not saying that Capcom's the best to ever do it. But Capcom might be the best to ever do it. But Capcom might be the best to ever do it. I'm just saying. The entire roster of Street Fighter. My boy Cody. Not Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes is also, you know. I will never, from now on, and I know Kit's here. I know Kit, I need Kit to know that every time I see Cody Rhodes, I will now remember that time that a Marimomie was live in the crowd to hear Cody Rhodes basically say he has big pee-pee. I will never forget that now. I'm like, Kit was in the audience when that happened. There was a Marimomie present for Cody to make that Raheem joke. Cody's like, well, if it's a dick measuring contest, they don't call me Cody Raheem Rhodes for nothing. And I'm like, Cody, you cannot say that. I was like, Cody, you cannot say that. Cody. I was like stunned. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, for some reason, Cody is often like, people make the joke that Cody's like when they talk about like their favorite like black wrestlers, everyone will always make a joke that Cody is listed there for whatever reason. I forget like why that joke started, but they always list Cody. And it's like, I don't understand. I know Cody's wife is like a fan of the joke. But Cody was like uncomfortable with it because he's like, I'm not black. And she's like, it's fine. Like, she's like, it's fine. Right? Like, and he's like, but I'm not black though. Right? Like, he's like, Cody gets uncomfortable about it. Right? So I was stunned that he made that joke. Also, yes, LA Knight Elimination Chamber. Yeah. You know who's gonna win the chamber? You know who's gonna win? LA Knight. Yeah. Can we get some yeahs in the chat? I highly doubt this man is gonna win the chamber, but we can hope. We can delude ourselves. Yeah. I'm curious though, since I know Marimomies are starting to get into wrestling. I'm like, how do I put this? I don't think he's gonna win. I want him to win, and I'm deluding myself into thinking he's gonna win. I'm pretty sure Cody's gonna win. I'm okay with that, for the record. I love Cody. I'm still pissed at him for eliminating Knight from the Rumble, but that's still my GOAT. That's still Cody Rhodes. That's still, like, that's still my guy. But, I'm not against Cody winning. Unless... Hear me out. Let me fantasy book. Let me book this fantasy with me. We're booking it. Here we go. Let's shake our heads. Let's enter dreamland. Here we go. Okay. Drew, Big Daddy Drew McIntyre. The Samoan werewolf, right? Jacob Fatu, right? Cody, apparently Raheem Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, right? Our trifecta, right? These three are fighting. Drew, step on me. No, same though. I get it, kid. I get it. I 100% agree. But those three are in a feud right now. What if the feud takes us to Elimination Chamber and Drew puts the belt on the line and Jacob costs Drew and Cody wins this triple threat, reclaiming his belt? So Cody is once again the WWE champion. And so Cody Rhodes wins the belt back at Chamber And then the men's chamber happens. And I was gonna say, I could see this. I'm glad you could see the vision, because here's the thing. Drew does not technically need to hold the belt all the way to Mania. Drew just needed to win the belt. And he has been a great champion. I love Champion Drew. He will have another opportunity to be champion as well. I think Drew needed to win the championship at least once. And I'm glad he won it. He's been fun. He doesn't need to keep it, right? It didn't need to be Drew didn't need to be a long run. He just needed to have it, you know? Same with, like, I need, like, a Kevin Owens title run, but it doesn't need to be a long run. He just needs to have it, you know? And the same thing with the guy that I'm going to pick as my winner, even though part of me is like, I think I would love it for it to be LA Knight, and LA Knight goes after Cody for eliminating him in the chamber, and he's like, I helped you take out Brock Lesnar, and you threw my ass out of the ring. So now I'm going to take that belt, and I'm going to beat you to death with it, right? Like, I want LA Knight to, like, go full on, like, heel on Cody, right? Like, because everyone's like, well, there has to be a heel, and we don't want LA Knight to be heel. LA Knight started as a heel. What are we talking about? What the seven hells are we talking about? Right? Like, anyway, but that's not necessarily my pick. My pick, right? Even though I love him and I would love that, I think the better story, as much as I hate to say it, because I want Knight to have the title, Cody gets the belt back at Chamber. The men's elimination chamber happens to decide who's going to face Cody at Mania. And it's Randy. Randy Orton wins, and he's in the ring, and so him and Cody are in the ring. Cody comes out to congratulate Cody, or Cody comes out to congratulate Randy, and, you know, they're like brothers, right? Like, Randy brought Cody into the WWE, taught him everything he knows. He's like his older brother, his mentor, like, all wrapped into one, right? And so they're celebrating and they're like cheering, like, you know, they're like all happy together. And then Randy RKO's Cody, like, right in the middle of the ring. And then everyone's like, what have you done? And then Randy picks Cody up and then RKO's him onto the belt. So Cody's face goes, like, right into the belt, right? So boom, and then Cody's, like, cut open. So now Cody's, like, bleeding, right? So because he RKO'd him onto the belt. And everyone's like, Randy, stop! Like, everybody comes out to try to stop Randy. Maybe you can even have, like, Knight and the boys from the chamber try to run out to stop Randy. And Randy's like, get off me! Like, throws everybody off. And then he punt kicks Cody in his already broken head. Right? And everyone, like, the next night on Raw, everyone's like, Randy, what the fuck? Like, why did you do that? And Randy's like, I need him to know that there's no kindness here. I am not his brother right now. I am not his mentor right now. I am the Viper, Randy Orton, and I am coming for that title. And the only way I could get it through that thick skull of Cody's was to drive my foot right through it. And it's like, that's how you set up a Mania match. Because everybody's been wanting Randy versus Cody. Like, everybody wants Randy versus Cody. That's how you set it up. You make Randy, like, go brutal. And then you reveal, by the way, Cody. Or by the way, Jacob. Cody. Drew didn't attack you. Cody wasn't the one who attacked you. It was me, Code. Right? And that's where that's where Randy tells Cody, like, I attacked Jacob. I made Jacob think that you took him out. I'm the reason you lost the belt in the first place. I didn't want to have to do this to you, Cody. I didn't want to have to hurt you, Cody. I just wanted the belt, Cody. Right? Like, but then you just had to go and win the belt back. Right? Like, that's why Randy's like, I didn't want to have to hurt you, Cody. Right? I just wanted the belt. I just wanted my championship. I can't lose to Cena. And that's how you bring Cena back into it, right? Like, I have to tie Cena. Right? You make it so that Randy's like, I have to tie Cena's 17. I have to tie the 17. I needed the belt. for my family's legacy. And then you bring in the Orton family legacy versus the Rhodes family legacy. It brings in Randy versus Cena. It brings in the Randy versus Cody as like a mentorship. It ties in the story of who attacked Jacob back into the main title. It ties it all together. This is fucking storytelling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it'd be so good, right? Oh, it'd be so good. I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm just saying it would be like that. And then, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it, right? This is how, you know what the promo package is? Right? The promo package is, it just to go crazy. This one I'm being a little shit on. This one don't do because it would hurt. But like, so for the promo package for it, it's just like, so it, you know, it's Cody and Randy and their history, and it's all sad, but then it goes, just one more fight and I'll be history. Anybody who knows wrestling is like, no, this time I'm gonna let it all hang out. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout. I'm gonna do things my way is my way or the highway. You redo my way. Look, if you want to see the greatest promo that they've ever done, so there's two, right? The greatest like pre-match promo is either My Way, so WWE My Way, Rock Austin, right? The Rock versus Austin. They basically recap their history to the song My Way by Limp Bizkit, and I usually don't care much for Limp Bizkit, but dude, that. Like, just one more fight and I'll be history. Yes, I will straight up believe the shit. And you'll be the one who's left missing me. Yeah! Yeah! You gotta Limp Bizkit. You gotta do some Fred Durst. Did someone say meatloaf? Sorry. Sorry. Got carried away. But yeah, I'm telling you, you got to you got to watch that one, or Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, and they do Running Up That Hill. I'm pretty sure it's Running Up That Hill. Hang on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's Running Up That Hill. And if I only could make a deal, but it's not the actual version of it. It's like the version, it's like the really slow, sad version that the one band did. I can't remember the name. Is Ash talking about LA Knight winning the chamber after Drew screws Cody again? We are talking about that, but it is, yeah. Dude, let me tell you something. The greatest match in the history of wrestling, straight up, I will hear no arguments, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. Like, that, I know that's like a basic ass opinion, but if you want to see some like straight, and this is like, when I say like the greatest match, I mean like just the greatest singles match, where it's just a regular match. There's no rules, there's no stipulations, just a straight up match. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, right? Like that, where, so Taker puts up the streak. So for those who don't know, The Undertaker used to have a streak at WrestleMania. I think he was at this point, I think he was like 20 something and 0. He had never been beaten at WrestleMania. So The Undertaker had never been beaten at WrestleMania. And Shawn became obsessed with being the guy who broke the streak. He needed to be the guy who broke the streak because Shawn knew he was like getting towards the end of his quite long career. And so Shawn faces Taker at 21-0. That's what it was, 21-0. And Shawn faces Taker, he loses. But then the next time they face, oh, hang on. I gotta hit the hay now. I wish I could stay here like yesterday, but I'm gonna have going to have an injection. Raina is nervous about it. I'll be taking a break, but I will be there on the Valentine's Day stream. Raina, mwah, you have a good sleep. Good luck. You've got this. Don't you worry. I believe. And Sean gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. And Sean goes, Taker, I can beat you. I know I can beat you. Face me one more time. But Taker's like, no. Because he knows that, like, if he faces Sean and Sean loses, it will destroy Sean. Right? He will spend the rest of his career chasing Sean. Right? So Taker's like, no. Right? Taker's being kind by saying no, for the record. He's like, no. And so Taker becomes WWE champion in that time. And Sean, don't be scared right now. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I promise. Mwah. Sean's like, okay, Taker is now the champion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter the Royal Rumble and I'm going to win and get my rematch with the Dead Man at Mania for the title and beat the streak. And then he loses the Rumble. And now he has no way to face Taker at Mania, and Sean fucking loses it. He starts destroying the ring. He starts losing his fucking mind. They have to escort him out of the building. And then Elimination Chamber happens. And Taker actually puts the title on the line during the chamber. And somehow, Sean sneaks his way underneath the ring into the chamber and costs Taker the championship. And so Taker's like, Sean, right? Like, the next day, Taker's like, Sean, you know what? You want your match? You want it that bad? You cost me the title? You really want the match that bad? Fine. I will give you the match at Mania. And Sean's like, thank you. And he's like, on one condition. I put up the streak. You put up your career. If you lose, you retire forever. Right? And Sean's like, you don't get it. If I can't beat you, I don't have a career. And that sets you up for Sean versus Taker. And I'm still thinking about it and I get chills. Because, like, so it was HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, right? Like this kind of cowboy, goofy character versus The Undertaker. And it really did feel like a Western showdown. Like, this felt like a straight up, like, gunfight. You know, like a duel at high noon. It was storytelling. It was absolute cinema. And he doesn't do it. And Sean doesn't win. And it's so fucking heartbreaking because you think there's a couple times where you're like, it might happen. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And he comes up this short. And it's like, oh, man. And it's heartbreaking. So heartbreaking. And Sean was good to his word for a while. Now Sean is in charge of NXT, like the young guys. So Sean doesn't wrestle anymore. But he is like in charge of like the rookie show, which is NXT. So the rookies division, like Sean is giving the rookies like his wisdom, and he's like teaching them, and it's cool. Like what Sean does now is cool, right? But he did come out of retirement once for a match against him and Triple H versus Undertaker and Kane, and it wasn't good, but we don't talk about that. Personally speaking, I don't consider that match canon. And I've seen people be like, there's canon in wrestling? Yes. I don't consider that match canon at all. So, yeah. We're just gonna ignore that. Sean's last match was against The Undertaker. I don't give a shit. Sean himself says his last match was against The Undertaker. So it's like, no, that was his last match. But yeah. Another match, like, well, because here's the thing. I think when I look at the landscape, right, of wrestlers who are, like, getting up there, starting to get to retirement, right? I see, like, Cena retire, AJ retired, we're likely looking at a future where Ray is going to retire. Goldberg's gone. Goldberg. Can I confess something about Goldberg? Can I confess something about Goldberg that's going to make a lot of people really upset? I love Goldberg. I am such a Goldberg stan, mostly just because, and everyone's like, what? Goldberg? And I'm like, cause like he's just fun. Spear, jackknife, 1, 2, 3. You know, it's just fun. He's just a beast. He's just a crazy guy. You're next was like the best catchphrase. Best catchphrase. I just like him. I just think he's neat. And I feel like, so that makes Cena, AJ, and Goldberg. This man has retired basically every legend I like. And I'm like, cool. Saku, thank you for the super. Fun Saku fact for you. Shawn Michaels is the one wrestler I met and got an autograph of. Sadly, that autograph got destroyed in a move. No! Aw, Saku, I'm sorry. That's a bummer. No. Mwah. I give you a kiss, though. Mwah. Thank you for the super. But, Marimomies, those of you who watch the wrestling, I need to know your opinion, and do not be swayed by your god's opinion. I need to know your opinion genuinely. Gunther. Do you like Gunther? I'm not going to tell you my opinion. Do you like Gunther? As a heel, as a wrestler in general, like, do you like Gunther? I am genuinely curious. Because I have opinions on Gunther. Specifically this, like, legend killer or legend whatever the hell they're doing. Not really. He was better as the ring general. Like, Gunther's great, but when he was Walter, he was even better. The career killer, meh. Yeah, I personally think that Gunther was so much cooler when he was the ring general. When he was just the man who respected wrestling so much, but was like a monster. Like, that's where Gunther, I think, was at his best. This career killer gimmick is so fucking dumb. And I'm just like, this is like the opposite of Randy. Where I'm like, this is so boring, right? Randy was killing legends because he thought it was fun. Gunther's doing it because he feels like they should, like, I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. Like, because he's like, I retired him. I retired the greatest of all time. And I'm like, I love Cena. I am literally wearing a Cena shirt. I mean, not underneath on my pants. My one pant leg has a Cena shirt on because I don't wear shirts, as is well established. The last time is now. John Cena. Hustle, loyalty, respect. The farewell tour. I got the shirt and everything. You know? I love Cena. Cena will always and forever be the greatest of all time. My absolute GOAT. Nobody's better. Nobody touches Cena. Right? But the greatest of all time? At that point? No, sir. No, sir. Cena himself would agree. You retired a Cena who was towards the end of his career. Could he have kept wrestling for a little bit longer? Probably. Probably. Right? Is he at the caliber he was, like, during, say, like, the US Open Challenge? No. So him beating that version of Cena, this older, slower Cena, is not impressive to me. The impressive one was AJ. Because to me, AJ still got it, right? Like, Goldberg and Cena were at a point where they were kind of losing it a little bit. Whereas AJ could still go. So him beating AJ is a little bit more impressive to me, right? But at the same time, I'm just like, I just don't care for this gimmick at all. And you know what they're going to do. You know that they're gonna have him go to they're gonna have him lose the chamber, and they're like, what are we gonna do with Gunther at WrestleMania? We have to do something with Gunther. There has to be somebody for him to retire. And it's gonna be Ray. And they're gonna blow Ray's retirement on a stupid match with Gunther, who he has barely any history with. And it's like, okay. Like, you know that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna have Gunther retire Ray. The legend of Rey Mysterio will end at this year's WrestleMania. And it's like, it should have been Dom. It's like, Dom should be the one who retires Ray. It shouldn't be Gunther. That's so boring. That's so generic. And I'm sorry, but he's just so boring right now. The ring general was cool and scary. And like, he went on this streak of just beating everybody. And it was no shenanigans. He beat them because he was better than them. He didn't do this like weird, like, tapping AJ's thigh to get AJ to think he tapped out, but the ref didn't see it. None of that shit. He beat them because he was better than them. Right? Like, that's when his intercontinental run, like intercontinental title run, where he's the ring general, and like nobody, like him with Imperium, and like Imperium was so fucking cool and scary, and he was scary. He was legitimately scary. This career killer thing is just boring. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, they're just ruining him. Because Gunther's so talented. He's such a good wrestler. But it's like, man, I just, like, what a waste of my man's talent like that. Like, they just really fall from grace big time. And I want to like Gunther, because he's a cool dude, right? Like, he's a cool wrestler, and by all accounts, he seems like a nice guy, right? But I'm just like, I don't know, man. This isn't it. It's just not it. I forget which Marimomie it was. Dom should have been the career killer. I agree, though. I agree. Dom should have been the career killer. When I saw, like, there's a couple boring characters, because I think it was Matt. Yeah, Matt, since we're talking about wrestling, what's the deal with Jade? She's defending the title Friday for the first time in 4 months. She's doing nothing with the title, so where is the hype? Marimomies? As you know, we have 2 wrestlers that the Marimomies care about. The Marimomies love 2 wrestlers. Every time I bring them up, people get excited. It's LA Knight and Jade Cargill. And Marimomies, I hate to break it to those of you who get excited when we talk about Jade, because y'all know, like, we stand Jade in this house, but man, what are they doing with Jade? Jade hasn't defended that belt in 4 months. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes. All Jade has done is come out. Jade gets no love. And she's the champion. Like, that's what I mean. Jade comes out, says, I am that bitch. And we're like, yes, you are, queen. And then she walks away. And we're like, huh. Is that it? Okay. That's it. And I'm like, what the hell? We literally had to take the belt off of Tiffany because Tiffany was becoming boring. And now we gave it to Jade. And we're like, yay! Jade is going to do so much cool stuff with this belt. And then nothing. And I'm like, is this belt cursed? What is happening right now? Like, what is going... Is the women's WWE championship just cursed? Like, I don't understand. Why... Like, this is the second woman who should have been able to take this belt and do something really fucking cool with it. But all they do... The second you get the belt, all you can do is spout a catchphrase. You can no longer wrestle. It's Tiffy time! If I have to hear, it's Tiffy time, one more time, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Listen, Tiffany... It is no disrespect. I say this with nothing but love. If I have to hear the words, it's Tiffy time, one more time, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. That shit got so annoying. And then, like, I am that bitch. Then prove it! Right? Like, I'm so tired of hearing I am that bitch. right? Like, I am that bitch. Every time she comes out, I'm like, okay, well then prove it. Right? Like, go wrestle. And I'm sure Jade is like, I would like to. And same with Tiffany, like, I'd like to stop saying Tiffy time, but I can't because, like, the creative keeps telling me to say Tiffy time. You know? It's like, oh my god. Like, all you have to do is look at Tiffany in NXT and you get it. Tiffany is supposed to be a Barbie girl Malibu brat. Like, that's who... They made her, like, this good guy who, like, says, like, it's Tiffy time. Like, this, like, good guy who says the same catchphrase and the crowd loves them, right? They kind of made Tiffany boring, right? Tiffany is supposed to be the bitchiest mean girl you've ever seen. That is who Tiffany's supposed to be. She's supposed to be just a brat. Just this really fucking mean girl. And what makes it worse, you're a mean girl. Like, she's supposed to be a mean girl, right? And what makes it worse is her mouth, she can back that shit up. That's what's supposed to make Tiffany scary, is that Tiffany's a brat, but she can back it up. You know, like she's able to keep up with her mouth, you know? She can talk shit and hit you just as hard as she can talk shit to you. You know? That was supposed to be Tiffany, but instead it's just, it's Tiffy time. It's Tiffy time. Oh my god. Oh my me. She's supposed to be Regina George, not Malibu Barbie. Exactly. Like, you could keep the Malibu Barbie aesthetic, but she's supposed to be Regina George. That's who she's supposed to be. Yeah. Regina George on acid, bro. What did they do to my girl? I'm saying. Like, she's watered down. That's the problem. It's this watered down version of her. That was my fear when, like, some of the NXT dudes started coming up, like Javon, Oba, Trick. Like, when they started coming up, I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna water them down. Thankfully, knock on wood, thankfully, that hasn't happened. Javon is still bouncy. Yo, boy, bouncy. You know, Javon's still crazy, still grabs the camera and goes apeshit, right? Trick is still... Trick Willie, you know, like, Trick's still smooth with it. Trick's still cool as hell, you know? Like, Trick's still super cool and fun. He's still kind of, like, smooth-talking badass character, right? I love Trick. I can't wait for Trick to be world champ, because he deserves it. I want a world where Carmelo Hayes goes up against Trick Williams for the title. And I mean the fucking WWE title. I'm not talking about IC title. I ain't talking about US title. I'm talking the world title. The main fucking, like, WWE title, because it needs to happen. Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes. Him versus him. You know, like, it needs to happen. Him versus Trick. That needs to happen. Anyway. And then Oba is a monster. My favorite is when Oba crushed Kit Wilson. I can't believe we watched Kit Wilson die. That's so crazy. Because Kit comes out and basically tells the crowd that they're all toxic. And Oba comes out and he's like, I'm going to beat that toxic masculinity out of you. Because it's like, technically Kit Wilson has also toxic masculinity a little bit, but isn't aware of it. That's what makes Kit's character fun. And so Oba just comes to the ring, just Oba. And he literally goes, I am going to beat that toxic masculinity out of you. And I'm like, Kit is going to die. He's going to die. This is where Kit Wilson dies. That's crazy. And yeah, he kicks the ever-loving shit out of Kit. And Oba is apparently going to be a free agent similar to Brock Lesnar, which is good because I don't think Brock should even be here. So hopefully Oba just retires Brock and kicks the living shit out of him and we can move on with our lives. Because Oba Femi is already 10 times fucking cooler than Brock ever was. Yes. Yep, my whole chest said that. Oba Femi is the GOAT already, and he's barely started. And I'm so ready for him to just, like, Oba needs to be the unstoppable god king of WWE. He needs to be, like, the most terrifying thing. And then, you know what you could do? You could have a storyline of, like, Oba just like takes over, and he's like, and he wins both belts. He wins the world belt and the WWE belt, and maybe even he wins the IC belt and the US. Give him every belt in the company, you know, outside of like the tag belts, because don't put Oba in the tag division, right? But like, he wins every belt. Fuck it, he wins the women's belts. Fuck it, you know? He's a Oba feminist, you know? That, like, if you don't know, Oba feminist is like what some people call themselves, like as if they're Oba fans, Oba feminists, right? So he just wins all the belts. He just wins them all, right? Just Oba Femi full takeover, and then you have Cody, you know, like your champion, like the people's champ, Cody Rhodes, right? Is like, Oba Femi, I'm taking you down. And you're like, okay, this is where Cody's gonna, like, save the day. And Oba fucking annihilates Cody. Oba kills Cody in the ring. And Roman watches in horror as Oba turns his attention to him, and Oba kills Roman. And then he turns his eyes to the rest of the division and says, like, your heroes are dead. He kills Punk and Randy, and he just takes out like all the heroes, all the villains, takes out Gunther, just takes them all out. And he's like, all your legends are gone. I am what remains, right? And it's just Oba, just this unstoppable force. And that's when the rookies have to team up. That's when the rookies have to join forces to be like, all right, let's kick this guy's ass. Right? And so it's like Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes and Javon Evans and like all these rookies from NXT like band together and they take down Oba, but it's like a fight though. It's like a brutal fight. Like, oh, it'd be so cool. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. It'd be so good. Oba. Oba's so scary, dude. That's my goat. We need a heel Cody. I'm down for a heel Cody. I do need a Oba Femi takeover. That's what I need. I need Oba to take over. That's what I need. I need a Oba Femi takeover. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize the time. My bad. That's my bad, dog. Minecraft. We talked about wrestling for a long time. My bad. That's my bad. Minecraft, yay! All right, so here we are. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I think the server is a little... Takes a second. So, for anyone who doesn't know, this is my little home away from home. This is underneath the Marimo, is all of this. I think some of you guys have already seen this, but we're gonna go through it anyway. This is my mines. So yeah, I've dug a lot, if you can't tell. I've done a lot of digging. To the point where I dug so long and so far, I think I ended up in someone else's mine. Somewhere around here. Maybe not. Well, no, I did. I just don't remember how to get... I dug far enough that I ended up in someone else's mine at some point. I just don't remember which direction it is. Is it this way? I think it's this way. Might be this way. You could get lost in there. I could get lost in your eyes. Ha ha! Fire. I don't remember where. I think it was Roscoe's mine. I dug far enough that I ended up in Roscoe's mine. I just don't remember how to get there. But yeah, so technically the roads connect. The Cody roads, they connect somehow. Oh, you smooth motherfucker. I try. But yeah, so this is all my stuff. I have a bunch of chests here. I'm going to eventually make a copper golem. We might do that today. Yeah, this is all my junk. Just a shit ton of chests. These ones are all empty. Just a mountain of chests. And then, what are you cooking? Must be the fish. Anyway, so that's what's down there. You miss llama. The llamas are fine. I did lose the donkey, though. I don't know how that happened. I did lose the donkey. This is my nether portal. This is where I enchant the things. And this is where the magic happens. This is where the fun happens. A brewing stand. All right, so I have been busy at work adding this little thing. My netherwort garden. To make my potions. Right? So, yeah, and here we have all the awkward potions. And these are our potions that are for sale. So I have made a potion of fire resistance, potions of swiftness, potions of slow falling, potions of strength, potions of night vision, potions of invisibility, potions of healing, potions, or a splash potion of poison, and a potion of water breathing. I got a little bit of everything, right? A little bit of everything. And yeah, we got some netherwort stuff in here. Yeah. So, is there any love potions, sir? No, unfortunately not. No potions of love. Not when you have me. You don't need a love potion. I can make you fall in love real easy. And then over here is just... This is where I do some fishing sometimes. I just fish. Do some fishing. Not in the lava, obviously, but, yeah, no, it's good, though. Yeah, so I've been busy, if you can't tell. Why are you so smooth today? I'm smooth every day. But, so our plan today is to build our potion, our potion shop. That is our plan. So, we need to scope out an area to build our potion. I also, if we have our potion shop, I also want, if we have time, to build a little iron or copper golem, so that he might sort through my belongings. Bam. Oh, I hear a certain boy. I hear a boy. It's Sprinkles and the llamas. See, they're fine. The llamas are fine. It's the goat, Sprinkles. All right, Sprinkles, we ride. Okay, we gotta find somewhere to build our potion shop. And you walk in, it goes do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Brr. Boop 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 boop. Boo do 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 do. That's what we need. Where should we build our potion shop? Maybe on the water? Maybe like right here? Somewhere on the water? Maybe we could build it like, hang on. Let me go like this, so we could take a better look at things. Oh, thank you, Gracie. Thank you. Maybe we could build over here? Where do we go? Where do we go? That was unintentional. When lightning hits the road, yeah, where do we go? Somewhere that's there for me anytime. Where do we go? To a place that we call our home. Oh, 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 oh. Where do we go? Potion seller. Potion seller. I require your strongest potion. Potion seller. No! No! Not again! Okay, there we go. Sorry, every time this boy sinks to like the bottom of the sea and it's annoying. Can win. Mwah! Thank you for the super. Potion seller. I require your strongest potion, potion seller. Potion seller. Maybe right here? Why does Sprinkles swim so fast? He's so slow. What do you mean? Nebby! Oh, this area is so pretty, though. I don't kind of... I don't want to build somewhere that would be, like, a nuisance, you know? I've never been this far over here, actually. What is over here? A seaside shop. It could be boat-shaped. I think I would just make it like a little... I just want it to look like a... I just want it to look like a... Just like a regular potion shop. There's a pyramid over there. I just want it to look like a regular potion shop, you know? I could maybe build like support beams so it looks like kind of like appropriate. There's a dog. Hi. Whoa! Whose place is this? Whoa! Eh? Came to Avalon, found war crimes. 10 out of 10 would come again, Ver. I guess Ver's been here. That's too funny. 10 out of 10 would come again. That's too funny. Ver. Oh, an actual horse. You look like Shadowfax. You even turned to your name. You know who you are. Come, Shadowfax. Let us show them the meaning of haste. Eh? 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 The straight up horse. What the fuck is this? It's massive. That's what she said. How do I get up there? Okay. Okay, bro. Listen, we were all thinking it. I just said it. What kind of block is that? Did they generate this by accident? Like, it's huge. What is this? I can't believe I never actually bothered to explore this area. Like, it's huge. Huh. Okay. There's like an elevator. Okay, but how though? What are we looking at right now? I don't know. Hello, bee. Okay. Temporary detour, because I want to know what that is. All right, slightly temporary detour. All right, Sprinkles. You stay here, bud. I'll be back. It's a turtle! For justice. What do I look like right now? Yeah! I look cool. You'll watch Sprinkles? Thank you. Please keep an eye on Sprinkles. Thank you, Trinity. Watch my goat. Well, he's not a goat, but you get it. He is the goat. Maybe not a goat. Oh, it's a bubble elevator! Damn. All right. Dang. Look at all this. What the hey? Oh, pretty. I feel like there should be like some like ethereal music playing right now. Where are we? What is this? Zand another brand. Hello, my friend. I found something weird on our server. I don't know whose place this is. Netherlings, hello. Look how pretty. What the shit is this? Something this pretty can't be on the server. I'm gonna have to burn it down. I'm gonna have to grief the server, I think. Something this pretty can't be here. Well, welcome in, Netherlings. Hello. Welcome in, Zanny. Welcome in, everyone. We're playing a little bit of Minecraft today. I am going to be building a potion shop on our server because we didn't have a potion shop. So I'm going to make a potion shop, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be grand. Diana, thank you for the 5 gifted wings. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hiya, Ash. Look after my jellies while I'm on break. I got you. I got you, Zanny. Don't worry. I will protect them. Except I might not. Will depend. It'll depend. Can they behave for me? Can they be very good for me? I think they can. I think they have that in them. Look at this. Look at this. What the heck, dude? Yes, we can. Oh, you'll be so good for me, won't you? We can try. Lovely. It's just like sheep roaming around and it's all lit and well cared for. What is this? They have infinite lava? That's crazy. Diamond horse armor, what the fuck? Look at all this. This is definitely not Shiki's, please. Please. Be so for real right now. This is not Shiki's. Let's be so honest with ourselves. Shiki lives in a dirt hut. Like, Nayu. It's Nayu's? Ow! Damn it. Shiki lives in a dirt... Yeah, Shiki lives in a dirt hut. I find Shiki's lack of self-respect disturbing. Well, yeah, because this can't be Nayu's, because Nayu has his own place. I don't know whose this is. It's beautiful, though. And I'm going to build a potion shop right... Maybe right along here. Yeah, somewhere along here. Maybe like right over there. Potion shop right there. Oh, but no, but then like when you get off the train, it'll look weird. Maybe it would have to face the station. Station! Sorry, it's a Bill and Ted reference. Is it Bazensei? Bazensei is not here though. Like it could be a temporary Bazensei because Bazensei is like that way over there somewhere. What the fuck? Eh? Oh, right. Yeah, the mob farm. I was like, eh? I was like, eh? Oh, God! Oh. Okay, well. That could have been bad. All right. Maybe right here. Little potion shop right here. Yeah, potion shop right here. Thoughts? Bird. That's you. That's what you sound like. All right, my boy. Let's head home. Oh, wait. Home's this way. No, 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 no. I was like, that's so far down. There we go. Not again. Hello, little one. Not again. It's okay, don't worry, we got it. We got there in the end. Alright. Oh, I forgot to ask Netherlings, what was Zanny up to? I didn't see, like, I didn't check the schedule. What was Zanny doing? Ash, my butt hurts, although I have done nothing to deserve this. Please send help. I will give you a butt massage. Don't you worry. It was coffee date today? I see. Do you know where we're going? Of course I know where we're going. We're going to a place that we call our home. Oh, oh. Where do we go? To a place that we call our home. Back to back. That fucking song stays rent-free in my goddamn head. Live so lavishly. Dream like fantasy could finally be happening to me. Where do we go? Oh, 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 oh. Where do we go? Place that we call our home. Finally, a dream like fantasy could finally be happening to me. Okay. We need wood. Easily obtained. We did just wake up. Let's see here. We need... What are we going to build it out of? Ash. Sorry. My bad. Shouldn't have done that. My bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I guess we could build it out of oak. It's just a little boring. There we go. Okay. Azulula, good luck at work. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Okay, we're going to use cobbled deep slate to make some cobbled or some polished deep slate. And then we're going to use the polished deep slate to make actually, you know what? No, we're going to make some deep slate bricks. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to bring one of these. Maybe some chests. Okay. Our project begins. Post haste. Gotta grab that. Okay. Chicken! Oh, you're so lucky. Birds! I just see birds. I get scared. Birds! Wait. We have to grow the trees first. First we must grow the trees, and then we must destroy them. All right. Oh, they don't... okay, I thought maybe I could grow, like, a lot of them. They too close to another one? What's going on here? Ah! I'm crawling in my skin. For endless these wounds, they will not heal. These wounds won't heal. Fear is how I fall. Is how I fall. confusing what is real. I'm crawling under trees. There we go. All right. Okay. And then we'll get some birch saplings, and we'll do some birch. Some birch. Some birch. Birch. Grow, damn you! Thank you. I don't think we'll need the birch, but you don't know. You never know. Birchwood's pretty. Birchwood is very pretty. Just to like, maybe like interior, we'll use birch. Just to kind of break things up a little bit. That should be good. We also gotta fill this in. I don't really know how to do that. Like, we want to fill this in. Like, connect this channel to that channel over there. But I don't know how to do that. Maybe that's something we can try to do. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a tunnel this? Yeah. Oh, no tunnel. Carpentry reminds me of that that dude who makes wood flavored ice cream. Oh, that guy. He makes like, yeah, the wood flavored stuff. Oh, and this is where Shiki came out of. If you follow this down, you'll find the so this is where Shiki crawled out of in that, like, our first trip, our first adventure on the server. When we were looking for diamond, Shiki like crawled his way out of this mine that he found himself in. He ended up like right here, and I was like, "Whoa, how did you get here?" Yeah. Yeah, I watched him get closer and closer, and I thought he was like walking towards me, but he was just digging, which is hilarious. That's a good time. But yeah, I don't know how to connect this. I don't know how to get the water flowing properly. Well, because how do I get, like, look at this. Like, it's all fucked up. I don't know how to get it to go. Anyway. Now I remembered something from that stream. Oh, yeah? What did you remember? Do you remember? 21st night, September. Remember, now we're chasing the clouds away. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Na, na, na. Da, na, na, da, da, na, da, na, na. Sorry, got a little carried away. Okay. See, we're gonna tie you right. Yeah. All right, now, my boy. Oh, Sprinkles knew exactly where to go. Good boy. Okay. Stay there. Don't be stupid now. Stay there, Sprinkles. He has a tendency to run off. He's not the brightest horse. Okay. Also, wait, I have an idea. I'm going to make slabs. So come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. No! It's getting dark already. Come up to the lab and see what's on the slab. I see you shiver with anticipation. Why is he so good? He's so cool in that movie. What a guy. Makes me cry. When Eddie said he didn't like his daddy, you knew he was a no-good kid. And then he threatened your life with a switchblade knife. What a guy. Makes me cry. And I did. What a guy. Hey, hey, hey. Makes me cry. Hey, hey, hey. Und I did. I did. And we can't forget, that was our goat Meatloaf. That was the goat. He played Eddie. Oh, hurry, or I may be dead. They mustn't carry out their evil deeds. Wow! When Eddie said he didn't like his daddy, you knew he was a no-good kid. Then he threatened your life with a switchblade knife. What a guy! Makes me cry, and I did. Okay. Doesn't have to be a very big shop. So we're gonna go... Yeah, you walk up. This is good. What the shit? It's a Nautilus. Oh, I don't have a thing. Oh. I don't have a saddle. Oh, night-night, Gels. Night-night, Mew. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah. Wow. Does that look even? Yeah, that's even. And we're just gonna make like a small little potion shop. Potion seller. Okay, we're gonna set this down. Gonna make some more slabs. There we go. Might be enough. We'll see. Probably not, though. Oh, it's definitely not gonna be enough. Potion seller. I require your strongest potions. Potion seller. Oh, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more oak. We're gonna need a bigger boat. There we go. Boom. 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 There we go. Okay. I don't know why that doesn't look centered to me. It's centered, right? I'm not crazy. It just looks not centered. I can't explain why. It just doesn't look centered. Yeah, he's inspecting for building codes. That's what he's doing. Yeah, he's the building inspector. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't look centered. I can't explain why. Man, even the dolphin's like, what's this? Okay. Hi, little guy. I hear a dolphin. I have a new plan. New plan. Okay, it's not going to be like a proper... It's not going to be like a building. It's going to be like a potion stand. No, damn it. There we go. It's going to be like a little potion stand. It's going to be cute. All right. Here we go. Whip, dip, dip, dip. Hup. Hip. Hip. There we go. Hip. Hip. Yeah. 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 I really want... I'm waiting for the, like... Ash, how do you go from, like, being this to, like... Good girl. Like, how do you go back and forth? Because I can. Because I have that power. Because I have a skill. A gift. There we go. We're going to do barrels the whole way up. All right. And then... What should we put on the sides, though? So barrels, and then like a little... Oh, wait, I know. So it'll be like... Hang on, hang on. I'm cooking. Then on the sides... Oh, dang it. No, it won't fit. Shit, I made it too big. Well, because I could go like... And then... No. It still works. Because I can... Oh, no, it doesn't. Ah, you know, it's fine. There we go. All right, and then we're going to connect like that. All right. And then maybe need 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so there'll be like a little door right here, so that you can come in, and you can be the potion seller, and you can sell the potions. You can sell the potions because you're the potion seller, and then we'll put some carpet here and some carpet down here. Oh, we're gonna be the potion seller. Potion seller. You're a scoundrel, potion seller. You're a scoundrel. Oh, it's wonderful. Hang on. This? You were looking for this? I saw one of you was looking for this. You were looking for this? Good girl. Is this what you were looking for? Huh? Here I was, getting excited about being the potion seller. That man just died. That's crazy. Anyway. I was like, that man just died. That's crazy. I can't believe he just died. Cute! Flowers. Brown. Okay, we're gonna chop some more wood. We're gonna chop some wood. Chop some wood. There we go. Get that. Eh? Eh? There's a bridge. Interesting. Okay, let's head back. Don't want to get too far away. Everybody's dying today, I guess. Hospital. I'm down. Oh, yeah? You're down, huh? Just from me being me. Hi, I'd like a ticket to ride. Wait, what's in here? Oh, minecarts. Underpass. Brown. The Konbini. What? Oh. Future underground passway. Feel free to message Rizar if you are interested in taking project. I mean, that might be something we could help Rizar with. This is awesome. I love this little, yeah, this underpass. This is so cute. That's adorable. I love that. Rai goes hard with Minecraft. He really does. He goes above and beyond. Yeah. All right. And then we'll make like a little doorway there. Hang on. Let's see here. Birch doorway. Birch fence. Birch gate. There we go. So you could be the potion seller. You could sell the potions. But now we gotta get some carpet. Looks cute already? Yeah! It's our little potion shop. And then we're going to put frames here for all the different potions. Yeah, it's going to look nice. It's going to be, yeah, little photo frames so that you can see the potions in the frames. Can there be a tiny Marimo in the shop? I don't think there can be, actually. I don't think that there is, like, a Marimo option. You could get maybe, like, a moss... Well, what I could do is I could get a little, like, moss ball and include that somewhere. Like, I could get a, like, moss block and include that and pretend like that's a Marimo. Like maybe on the sides here. So like, hang on. If I go. And you kind of like blah, 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 and then like over here can be like a like little Marimo, like item frames with little cubed Marimo. Yeah, I love Marimo. They're so cute. I realize people think like, oh, so Ash, you know, you spend so much time talking about like animals and people, like they must be your favorite things. They are. I like them. I like humanity. I like the animals. But my favorite thing are the plants. Because the plants, they just chill. But they don't have a voice, which bothers me. They're alive, but so often people dismiss them as not really being there, and that really bums me out. Because they, you know, they're alive. They just don't have a voice, so they can't speak. And so often it's like, oh, well, we'll just mow through forests and gardens and stuff to make way for some new shopping mall. And that is very gross to your new god. I don't like that at all. Marimo are a great example. They're just cute little guys. They're just cute little balls of algae. I just love them. As you could probably remember from my my slide talking about Marimo, I just love them. And I think a big issue is that the big reason as to why they're endangered is just because of like human progress. It's not necessarily humanity's fault. It's just like the chemicals in the water have kind of made it so that Marimo's like natural population have kind of started to dwindle because the new chemicals in the water are actually toxic to them. Oh boy, speaking of water being toxic. So yeah, it's like it's an ongoing issue that needs to be resolved. There is like efforts to help Marimo. There is like a Marimo festival. I know in Japan, same day as my birthday. How very convenient. That there is a how very convenient that it's the same day. That's crazy. But yeah, same day as my birthday. The Marimo festival in Hokkaido, I believe. Now that's something I'd love to go to. I would love to go to the Marimo festival one day. And it's just about conserving Marimo, you know? Like, if you want to buy Marimo for, like, your tank or whatever, I encourage you to buy fake Marimo. Because the real Marimo are endangered and we should be helping them. But if you do have real Marimo, I ask that you do take care of them. Because, again, they are in a bit of a bad way. And so if we could take care of our Marimo friends, that would be lovely. I'm not saying you can't have Marimo. I'm just saying if you have the option to get a fake Marimo instead of a real one, you should. Because the real ones, they are in danger. Let it never be said that you don't learn things while you're here. Let it never be said I don't teach you things. You know? I teach you the way. I've adopted one and I love it. They're the best. I love Marimo. They're so cute. They're just the best. They're just these little balls of algae that don't let nothing bother them. They just keep on rolling around. March 29th. Yes? Yes, March 29th. My birthday. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we did something for my birthday? Wouldn't that be wacky crazy? Anyway, Warp, thank you so much for the super. Speaking of nature, can I get good luck for my dissertation presentation tomorrow? My God. It's on Marimo. What? It's on Mario. I read that as Marimo. You see how warped my brain warped. Do you see how warped my brain is? I read that as Marimo reintroductions. I was like, what? It's on mammal reintroductions. I'm in the last year of my ecology and conservation degree. No way, really? That's awesome. Oh my god, I'm sending you the best of luck. Hang on. You can't see it, but I am sending you luck. I am sending you good energy. I am your god, and I can do this. This is how I send you luck. I've said this before. I want to see... I want to do something. And I might make it a hashtag. I don't know. Oh, speaking of hashtags. Hey, let me finish this thought first, and then we can... My gosh, I'm so all over the place. Okay. So, I want to do a hashtag because I want to see everyone's Ashkariel altars. I want to see your altar where you worship your god. Because obviously when I'm not streaming, you spend your day worshipping Ashkariel, right? So I want to see where Marimomies worship their new god. That's what I want. I want to see where you worship your new god. So I might make it a hashtag. Altariel. Oh, that sounds a little too close to our boy Regis. Altariel. Our ship name. Even though we've never interacted once. Our bro name. Sounds a little close to Regis, so we're gonna give the boy space. You share an altar with Aphrodite. Aphrodite, you're little high and mighty. Odysseus. Aphrodite. Yeah, let's see. Ooh, how am I gonna bring all this with me? We're gonna have to make a couple trips. Shrine Cariel. I like Shrine. Well, Shrine Cariel's a little close to Shrine. Like it's a little too close to Shiki, I fear. Alt-Cariel. I like Alt-Cariel. Yeah. Also, by the way, shout outs to there was a gentleman who got a new outfit recently. Also named Aphrodite. Very interesting. He seems like a cool fellow. Let's see. Potions of Swiftness. That was a little while ago, but I did see the outfit. It looked sick. Get a bundle. I could, but the problem with bundles is like these don't stack. So it would be very difficult for me to stack. Like I don't think a bundle would help much because I can't stack them. I think this will be fine for now. We'll do this for now. This will be fine for now. But what was I gonna say? So that's not the only hashtag that I want to talk about. Because the other hashtag I want to talk about is we need a birthday hashtag. I was thinking about, because I was like, man, my birthday's coming up. I don't have a birthday hashtag. So I was thinking I could throw some ideas at you, and you could tell me what you think. All right. Birth Cariel. How do we feel about Birth Cariel? No? Is that a no? Ashkariel Day. How do we feel about Ashkariel Day? Did you say birth? Birth Cariel. It's my birthday. Ash's birthday. So Birth Cariel. No? Okay, how about Ashkariel Day? Thank you, chicken. Birth Cariel Day. Birth Cariel Day. Ashkariel Day. Okay, we're leaning towards Ashkariel Day, it seems. Why don't you guys like Birth? Birth Cariel is great. I loved Birth Cariel. Man, you guys are just... You are like Papa! You are just like Mane-san. You are like Papa! You guys are just like Mane-san. Mane-san's like, Ash, you can't call it birth carriel. I was like, what do you mean? Yeah, Mane-san was like, no, absolutely not. I was like, what? Come on. They were like, no. And I was like, let me ask first. They're like, ugh, fine. I was like, you never know. They might be into it. They're like, when Mane-san was like, I promise they are not going to be into it. Like, white boy, no. Yeah, tough crowd. I know, right? It's crazy. Swimming in the ocean. Okay. I forgot the picture frames. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just put these in here. We'll just put these in here. It's fine. No, that's not right. There we go. It's fine. It's cool. Causing a commotion. Narwhals swimming in the ocean, causing a commotion, because they are so awesome. Narwhals. Okay. Ow! Okay. What we need is we need wool. Just trying not to kill a lot of sheep. Well, we don't have to kill the sheep. We can just shear the sheep. Wait, I actually think there's somewhere to get... I think one of the boys made, like, a wool farm, actually. Hang on, let me go check. I think it's this way. They're the Jedi of the Sea. Narwhals? I mean, I guess that's true. Because they got the little horn. Oh, but it's blue. Can you re-dye dyed wool? That's paper on that. Yes? Okay, then we will take some blue wool. Thank you! Oh, and we need leather. Sorry, I'm taking the leather. Thank you, bye! Thank you, bye! You don't need it, bye! They don't need leather. That's crazy. Ashkariel needs it, and I'm God, so that takes precedence. They don't need it. They're fine. You worry too much. Becoming Triple H. Hey, it's the beginning of a new era. It's time to play the game, Triple H. You bald fraud! Sorry. Carried away there. Okay. We need... How do you make green dye? How do you make green dye? Oh. Yes, but how do you make green dye? Okay. Well, how do you make photo... Wait. item frames. We need item frame. Okay, we just need a bunch of sticks. Using green. Coffee pot. Coffee pot. Are you testing me right now? Are you testing your new god? Is that what we're doing? Is that what's hot in the streets right now? I hate to say it. I like having them nearby. But I might have to build a barn for the animals, because I don't like them having to be out in the rain like this. I might have to build them a barn somewhere. It would mean that they're not close to home anymore. They maybe build them a barn over there. But I can't have them out in the rain. I just feel bad. So, yeah, we got to get them somewhere. Somewhere to live. I like having them nearby, but it just makes me sad. So, underground barn. That would just make me even more sad. I don't mind being underground, but the animals shouldn't be underground. Okay, how do we make green? You have to cook a cactus. Shit. Is there... Oh, we're gonna have to go so far. Oh, the things I do for my Marimomies. The things I do for love. If you know that reference, oh, good for you, but also, how's the trauma? The things I do for love. Desert adventure. A desert adventure. The things I do for love. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Our courage? No. Return the slab. Return the slab. That was not Courage the Cowardly Dog. The things I do for love is a reference to Jaime Lannister pushing Bran out the fucking window because Bran caught him stooping his sister. Fun fact, I used to have two birds named Jaime and Cersei. Because Jaime and Cersei wouldn't stop banging, but they were siblings. So I named them Jaime and Cersei because they wouldn't stop. Because it kept going, and it was upsetting. But also, hi, bro. That's a crazy lore dump. It is. Wild and crazy, Dio. Very crazy, Dio. Do 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 do. Roy, do you know about narwhals? Have you learned the tale of narwhals? Also, Roy, while Roy's here, because I do have a question for Roy. Will you be watching is it Gavin? 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 Gav? Gav? Gavon? Gavontrus? Gavinavinum? Gavalavalum? Gav. Big Gav. Did it stop raining? Hello, Minnie. I'm gonna just keep saying Gav until my brain decides it's no longer funny. Space Sheriff Gavin, like Project Red, the series coming out. Well, the whole Super Sentai series is on hiatus. Yes. Space Sheriff Gavin. Are you gonna be watching Space Sheriff Gavin? I think I'm going to give it a go. But to be fair, I said the same thing about a lot of Sentai series, and then I never ended up actually like sticking to it because I have commitment issues. But I do want to at least finish King Osier, because King Osier is awesome. I have ranted to Roy about it a number of times, that I've just been like, dude, King Osier is like Attack on Titan if it met Super Sentai, and it's fucking awesome. And Roy knows the greatness that is Osier. Roy knows. If I know, that means Roy already knows. If I know something about Sentai or Power Rangers, that means Roy has heard about it a long time ago. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Marimomies. Let me tell you something about Roy Kyoto. Okay? Never has there been a greater Power Rangers boy. Roy is to Power Rangers as I am to Tron. I love me some Tron. By the way, I would like to point out that Tron is still the #1 top trending movie on Disney Plus. Such a saying. It's the #1 movie on streaming right now. Tron Ares. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just Dragon Ball Super Saiyan. Still the GOAT. Oh, these can't open. That's okay. We can just put them in here. I just got an ad for it too. Let's go. Let's go. If they do what they do with Kamen Rider Zets, then absolutely. If not, it'll be hard for me to keep up with it. Also, that's me. Tokusatsu Power Rangers fanatic. It's true. Roy, the king of Power Rangers. That's a big claim for me, but you know what? I'm gonna stick by it. Because, listen, is there another boy that you can think of? Sorry, I lost my cool there for a second. Is there another boy you could think of that is as big a Rangers fanatic as Roy Kyoto? I think not. Well, Connor. I was like, well, Connor. Connor the Waffle. But, other than Connor, 9. There we go. We got some potions. Oh, our potions. It's potion seller. Potion seller. It's the best. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm going to drink this potion. I'm going to drink my own supply. I'm so fast. Woo! Parkour. I'm probably faster than you now, bitch. Dog. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Higher on the streets. And I know it's my time to go. Sorry. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Higher on the streets. Yaw! Ow! There we go. You know what? It's nighttime. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm asleep, boy. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. They're both iconic bangers, but I have to go Deja Vu. Okay, let me posit you a question. Let me posit you a question. Best Ranger theme song. Best Power Rangers theme song. And I'm gonna tell you the best. There is a correct answer. There is a correct answer to Best Power Rangers theme song. There is, in fact, a correct answer. And if any of you say Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, if any of you say Go Go Power Rangers, I am going to slap the taste right out of your mouth. Go Go Power Rangers! No. I will slap the taste out your mouth if you say go Power Rangers. Mystic Force is an interesting choice. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Mystic Force. Interesting choice. I don't disagree. I'm just sort of surprised. Consider me slapped then? Well, the problem is I know some of you would be into that. Donkey! You're alive! Oh, you goofy bitch! Come here. Come here. Come. Come. He's alive! Oh my god, he's alive. Oh my me. Blessings upon me. Well, the problem now is like, well, shit, man. Like, how do I... Well, I have to go on an adventure anyway. But Donkey's alive, because I don't have string. I don't have string to make another lead. So it's like, well, damn it. Like, maybe I'll just pop over to Shiki's place and see if he has string. Maybe I'll just take a quick look over. Maybe I'll just, you know, take a quick gander, see if he has string. Nope. Nope. Damn it. What was this? What's that noise? I wonder what that noise could be. That's strange. Sprinkles, stop it. That's your house? That ain't my house. That's Shiki's house. I also love this, like, I put, like, a little light here because I just love this. I love this geometry right here. This is, like, one of my favorite places on the server. Just because it's, like, nobody made this. It just looks like that. Like, I just love, yeah, the way this looks. I might clean this up one day. Just to make it look nice. But, like, yeah, I just love the geometry of that. Just, like, naturally formed that way. But, yeah. All these trees, yeah, this is where Shiki lives. In a weird... What's that weird tapping noise? Snape, Snape, Severus, Snape, 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 Severus, Snape, Dumbledore! Okay, enough of that. What is that strange tapping noise? Dumbledore! Sorry. I get carried away. Yeah, that's weird, right? Yeah, I don't know what that noise could be about. That's strange. I definitely wouldn't have done anything to Shiki's house. That would be crazy. Then okay. I've been waiting for this motherfucker to play Minecraft for like so fucking long because I want him to go to his house and try to figure out what the fuck happened. I've been waiting for this motherfucker to play Minecraft for so fucking long. Like, god damn it, none of them play Minecraft anymore, and I was like, shit, and I was like, motherfucker, just play Minecraft. Why won't these motherfuckers play Minecraft, bro? I don't understand. Alright. We're on a quest. A legendary journey. For string and cactus. Cacti, if you will. Wait, does Rai have any string or cactus before I go on this goofy quest? He do got string, but not a whole lot. Ooh, he do got string though. Ooh, but he do got string. Rai, I'm going to borrow some string. I'm really sorry about this. I forgot to actually grab. Rai, I'm gonna borrow some string. I hope you don't mind. I just gotta make a lead. Quick thing. A cacti. Cacti we need. We need cacti. I gotta grab a fence post as well. Just yank him. Yeah, I was like, you know what? We're just gonna And I need a fence post to tie the boy down to, because he has a tendency to run. Goofy A's beach. Goofy A beach. Do I have a fence post? I don't. Damn it. It's fine. I'll just make one. There we go. All right. Put those away. Put those grippers away. There we go. Okay. Mocha Bunny, thank you for becoming a member of the Marimomie flight training. All right. And now our quest begins. Which way is a desert? We're just gonna go. Wait, Marimomies, actually, before I forget, hang on. Man, is it this one? Marimomies, write these coordinates down. Hang on. 27 minus 27. 76 to 27. 0. Okay. You got it? Okay. You good? Okay. Here we go. Marimomies, our journey begins. What? What do you... What? What? Who is... What? Hang on. I am being summoned. Oh. It's the angels. The angels just messaged me. I'm so sorry. Angels, I'm so sorry. The angels were trying to be helpful, and I'm like, what? What do you want? Like, I didn't realize it was the angels. That's my bad. I thought it was one of the boys. I was like, what? What do you want? Poor angels are trying to be helpful. I'm like, what? What do you want? Sorry. My bad. I'm such a good god. Such a good god. So kind and understanding. Poor angels. Like, geez, man. Relax. He's so benevolent and wise. It's true, so benevolent and wise. The duality of God. I'm just a god who's trying to be cool. Even after how fucking awesome that guy is. I'm just a god. Who's trying to be not so cool. It is difficult because I'm so awesome and cool. I'm just a god. There's a pillager outpost over there. Could fuck them up. But no. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? Good song. Oh, I should have brought a bed. That would have been smart. We're not that far from home. Let's go back. Begging for a cover. Don't imagine that'll happen, but, you know, maybe. Wait, there's lights in that underside. Like in that, like, kind of middle portion there. Curious. Very curious. Out of the way, pig! Oh, gosh. Can't catch me, bitch. A Marimomie bed. I could make a bed out of Marimomie. Wait, I just realized I could use moss blocks to make carpet. We don't actually have to go looking for cactus. I could just use moss blocks. They're also green. Yes, step on us? Okay. Alright, Eri. Calm down, Laupo. Take it a little easy. Don't want everyone to know how down bad you are, right? No, I fell! This is what happens when you tease the Marimomies! I'm dying. Karma. The instant karma. That was crazy. The instant karma was nuts. You deserved it. I did. I deserved that. That was instant karma. But yeah, I realized, yeah, we don't have to go looking for cactus because we could just make a moss. We could just make moss carpet for the. Is Sprinkles okay? Oh, Sprinkles is fine. Sprinkles is a tough boy. Sprinkles is our ace, is our arrow ace king, in case anybody forgot. Sprinkles is our aloof arrow ace king, just wandering around. Eri, is there something on your mind? Babe. Something you'd like to share with the class? Hmm? There we go. We got the gang back together. Let's go. So... I actually think I just have some growing, like, naturally around here. When can I date my lovely Sprinkles? You want to date Sprinkles? When I'm standing right here? That's crazy. That's what the llamas sound like. They go... Okay. Maybe... There we go. Okay, this should be good. Okay. I guess we didn't need the blue blocks after all. We'll just throw them in there. That's fine. All good. Sprinkles is a cutie patootie. Excuse me. Save a skeleton horse. Hang out with the rider. That's true. I was gonna say, yeah. Save a horse. Ride a cowboy. And I'm like, but preferably not. You can do other things with the cowboy. The cowboy in question would prefer not. The cowboy in question would prefer if you didn't do that. Stare at the cowboy. Make out with the cowboy. There are other things that you could do other than that. I mean, you can still ride the cowboy, but like a piggyback ride. You know? Or you could mount the cowboy, but there will be no riding of the cowboy. You know what I'm saying? Not this cowboy. Go find a different cowboy. Save a cowboy, ride the horse. That's crazy. Lasso a cowboy? Yeah, you could lasso a cowboy. Stay here, Sprinkles. I have been playing Minecraft like an addiction. Don't worry, though. I'm just looking for some masterpieces. Excuse. For some masterpieces. My goodness. Soul, listen. There's nothing wrong with having a slight Minecraft addiction. I know the feel. Ooh, wait. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Can I... this is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah, no, because they have to be standing on something. Oh, man. Yeah, the chests are just for decoration. There we go. We got some Marimo there. Okay. This is a problem now, isn't it? I'm assuming you can't make moss slabs. Try using string. String. Because you can put sand over string to make sure it won't fall. I'll have to like look this up, see how this works. Because I'm like, man, this is a problem now. Wait, can I go like this? And then if I destroy the bottom one... Oh, no. They both go. You know what? No, because it wouldn't work anyway. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I'm holding shift. Yeah, no, they both... Hang on. Let's try again. Yeah, they both go. Like, connect the string to the pole. And then the carpet on top of the string. I don't know if that would work. I think it has to be slabs. Can you hold shift and place it next to the one in the air? We can try. No. No. No, we cannot. Okay. I get why. It's carpet. It has to go on something. Not a big deal. Not upset. But I'm just trying to think, like, now what? Hmm. Hmm. Why not use moss blocks between the fence posts? What do you... What? Well, because it has to look like a little, like, roof, like a tarp over the roof. If it's blocks, it doesn't look like a tarp. Hmm. Oh, bye, Ari. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You can use string to keep the moss blocks up. Let me see. Hang on. Let me look this. Let me look this up. Let me look this up. Let's see. String carpet Minecraft. String under carpet Minecraft. Let's see. If I let's see. Placing string under carpets in Minecraft allows for the creation of floating or suspended carpets. Let's see. String under carpets. You can make floating carpets. You can place carpet on string, then walk on it. Sorry if this is old news. Okay, so now what we need is we need to go find string. We need to find a lot of string then. Okay, so like tripwires. Yeah. That's right. Okay, so now we need to find string. Where are we gonna find string? The mob farm. Maybe the mob farm has string? The mob farm. Can't breathe. I can't breathe. Wait, is there something down there? Eh? Light. There's a glowstone down here. I can't swim. Okay. So if we put string down, we're styling. There's a boat down here. That's kind of funny. All right. The mob farm. The mob farm 9000. Here we go. Oh, the ship? That's Gale's. That's Gale's ship. He's the captain. The captain of the friendship. Go captain of the friendship ship. Or maybe just the friendship. Does anyone... I'm talking nonsense right now because nobody's going to know what I'm referencing. Holy musical Batman. All this and so little string. Hello, Burb. Is it the Batman musical? Yes. Holy musical Batman. Oh my gosh. Damn, that was really scary. Man, how are we gonna find string? Yeah, everybody hates Robin. Yeah. I never had a buddy. I never had pets. Just a bullshit butler who makes bullshit jets. I'm falling apart. I need a friend. Somebody to hold on to. Somebody to confide in. A co-captain. Co-captain of the friendship ship. Or maybe just the friendship. Yeah, it's called Holy Musical Batman. It is very funny. Man, not a lot of string, but it's good to know that there's a shit ton of gunpowder here. Okay. Do you want a suggestion on string? Sure. Sure, you can throw a suggestion out. Co-captain of the friendship ship. Or maybe just the friendship. I want to be somebody's buddy. Somebody who can be my buddy back. I want to be somebody's buddy. Anybody but a dumb shit butler. I want to be somebody's buddy. Somebody who can be my buddy back. I want to be somebody's buddy. That's a good song. Skibloosh. All right, Marimomies. Okay. All right. Let's see. If only there was like a mine shaft nearby. Are your clothes water resistant? Oh, me. I hope so. All right. Let's see. Test. Oh. It's working. It's working. All right. So what we need is string. Maybe we need like a spider spawner if we can find one. It's a magic carpet. It's as if we're going on some sort of magic carpet adventure. Or like a ride of some kind. Am I dying? What is happening? I was like, eh? Eh? To like a whole new world, perhaps. Don't you fear spiders? I do. But I don't know how to break this to you. The spiders in Minecraft are made of blocks, so they don't necessarily look like spiders. They still freak me out. I used to use a texture pack. That would make them into like just silly blocks, and the spider eyes and stuff would turn into Pop-Tarts. Because spiders scare me. Yeah. They're sort of abstract enough. I am trying to get over my fear of spiders. Like, a friend of mine was like, okay, if you want help, have you tried looking at jumping spiders? I think is what they're called. Or hopping spider or jumping, I forget what it was. And I was like, what are they? And they're like, they're the same spider that Lucas the spider is. So I was like, oh, they look like that? And he's like, yeah, pretty much. So I went to look at them and I was like, oh God. right? And I'm like, oh, they're cute, but it's hard to look at them. Like, I'm struggling with it still. I'm getting a little bit better each day, but I'm like, oh, they're still creepy, but I'm kind of getting over it. But like, they just really freak me out. I just don't like them. Just thinking about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. They kind of freak me out. Some of them do silly dances. It's true. Some of them can dance. Let's see. There we go. Okay. How are we gonna get string? How are we gonna get string? String. You gotta face your fear like Ron's fear in Harry Potter. Is your fear like Ron's fear? Yes, it is very similar. I'll take all the spiders and keep them as pets. Well, a buddy of mine's like, tarantulas are actually very loving. They're very, like, they know that you care about them. They're very loving creatures. And I'm like, I'm sure they are. I just can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Like, I just can't do it. It's just too much. It's just a little too much. Just can't do it. Does anyone have string that I can steal? I mean, borrow. Cool. No. Boromir. The Horn of Gondor. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Hi, bud. Wait, your dog. I know you. Wait, this must be Lilo's place. Yeah, your dog. We saved you on the little adventure. I know him. That's Dog. Yeah, you're a good boy. You don't remember Dog? It's Dog. Yeah, from the little adventure Lilo and I had. I remember Dog. He's a good boy. We're just stealing string. Don't mind, don't mind. Woof, woof, bark, bark, woof, bark. Woof, 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 bark, woof, bark. Okay. This is Kaylin's house, is it? Yep. This is Kaylin's house, isn't it? Don't mind me. Just here to steal string. Any string you might have. Please and thank. String? No? Alright, well. How very FSP. Did a Marimomie write that? I assume. Stealing from those two lore-wise is, like, very crazy. I'm saying. I used to be scared of snakes due to childhood trauma and decided to do exposure therapy. Went to a reptile club and they helped me get over my fear. Now I see snakes as cute poop noodles. Snakes are cute. I like snakes. Snakes are just silly little guys. They do eat like mice in a way that is really creepy. But I mean, like, they kind of have to. That's like their food source. So like, what are you gonna do? You know? Whoop! Bah! There we go. Like, we eat cows and pigs and stuff like that. So, like, who are we to judge, you know? Snakes are my biggest fear. Honestly, I can't look at them. I'm sorry. No, that's valid. Look, like I said, like, my fear of spiders, like, legit makes it so I can't play certain games. Like, we will never play Cult of the Lamb because I know that there is, like, a giant spider at some point. And, nope. No, thank you. Might you have any string for me? String for your god. String. No, no string in here. So sad. Despite the fact that I feel like Cult of the Lamb would be very on brand, we will likely never play that game. That one's not happening. That's one we are never touching. I don't think Lilo's gonna notice his string is missing. I just feel like he's just not... If he does notice, I have a feeling he probably wouldn't care. Knowing Lilo, he'd be like, ah, whatever. Come, Sprinkles! There we go. The thing is, string is so kind of, like, innocuous. It's like, whatever. Oh, it's kind of hard to see where I'm placing it. Okay. I have no idea where I placed most of those, so we're just gonna kind of eyeball it. All right. All right, it's coming along pretty nice. This is starting to look kind of nice. All right. Yeah, let me go like that. Eh? That? Yeah, let me go this way. Yeah. Starting to look kind of nice. Starting to look kind of nice. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll just need string. We need 1, 2, 2 string here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We need 19 more string. It's starting to look pretty nice. It's looking pretty nice. And we should put maybe like a brewing stand here. Yeah. This is pretty nice. Yeah. This is looking good. This is looking good. Wait, is there string there? No, there's not string there. Never mind. Oh no! There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, we need to make a day because I don't like doing this at night. All right. Let's think here. String. Where would string be? String. If I were string, where would I be? String. 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 Hi, Sprinkles. You're kind of all up in my grill right now, but... String. String. That's a cool shape in the mountain over there. Cobblestone. Cobblestone stair to look like our cash register. I like that idea. I like that. Hello? No, kiss me. That's exactly what Sprinkles was thinking. I'm like, Sprinkles, get up out my face. You can, but the problem is I don't know where to find like a shaft, like a mine shaft to like take down string, because that would make my life a lot easier. If there was a mine shaft somewhere, that would make everything a lot easier. Yeah. But where, though? I don't know if there is one. Like, I don't know if there's, like, a mine shaft anywhere. Let's see what I have on the bottom. Like, in the, in my own mines. Let's see if I maybe have some string somewhere kicking around. But first, I'm gonna see if I have any iron so we can make some... Or not iron, some, copper. I don't think I have any copper left. Oh, that's all I got. Damn. Crazy. You would assume I'd have a lot more copper just based off how much, like, copper stuff I have. But, no. One singular copper. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting that copper golem today. But you also need, like, a pumpkin as well, so we don't have a pumpkin. Sad. Yeah, let's go down quick and see if I have any string. Maybe I do. Sana. Alright. Because otherwise, what I could do is I could go, like, looking for... Like, I could go looking for a mine shaft. Nope. 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 Lots of bows. Nope. Nope. Dang it. Oh, this is so hard. I'm also... Hang on, wait. I'm kind of curious about something. I just want to try something. 360 no scope. Just seeing if there's any diamonds down here. Did a bat just die? Just heard a bat die. That's so sad. Yeah, I didn't even drink a potion. I'm just built different. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My love stands on golden sand. Yeah, that looks cool. Let me try. Yeah, and then died immediately. I'm like, no, bat friend. So upsetting. Oh, I got a little something. Another one just died. Stop joining me in the lava pools. I'm just in the sauna right now, and the bats keep dying in the lava. I'm trying to see if I can find diamonds on the, like, the lava floor, but I'm not seeing anything. No. Lava's warm. I wish to join. Don't dive into lava like a goofy goober. Save that for the professionals. Just swimming in lava casually. Yes, I am a professional lava swimmer. There we go. Okay. I was just curious. Now he's hot. I'm always hot. That's my secret cap. I'm always hot. What's through here? I don't remember. Is there something through here? I don't recall. No. It's just like that other cave entrance. There's nothing there. It just leads back up to the surface. Oh, good night, Ra. Night, night. No. There we go. All right. This is a problem. This is a real problem. Oh my god, Minsu said she loves me. That's funny. I hear Zambos. Maybe there's like a shaft here. Come hither, zombies. Whoop! Little shit. Up! Can't see nothing. Where'd they even come from? I should come back when I have torches. I can't see anything. I can't see nothing. Teehee creepers are just gonna make more darkness, so it's so more bullshit spawns. Yeah, that's yeah, creepers are just here to cause mischief and mayhem. All right. I don't think we're gonna be able to you know what? I'm just gonna steal from the senpais and they can be mad about it later. I require my potion shop to feel better about myself. We're just gonna steal. We're just gonna steal it. They won't notice string is missing. It'll be fine. Surely they won't care. Surely not. It's not like I'm stealing diamonds, you know, string. Sorry, Rye. Rye, do you have string? Nope. No, we do not. Rye's place looks good. It does. It is very cool looking. Do you have any... I don't remember if I left any string behind. There's some string in here. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Chances are they might know where there's like a spider spawner. Yeah. Chances are good. Just gonna... Uki, sorry about this. This is Uki's place. Do you have... Oh, you don't actually have anything in here. I mean, maybe? Maybe? Worth checking? Nope. Maybe up here? Nope. Just hire the senpais to farm the spiders for you. That's true. I mean, I could do that. Roscoe, I don't know if you care, but I am here for string. I don't know if you have it or not, but I am here for it. I don't think he has it. Did I ever give them back? I did. Okay. I was like, did I ever give those back? Then I was like, did I give that back? This is now the second time I have stolen from Roscoe, apparently. I was like, wait, did I give the 50 diamonds back? That's too funny. I think the upstairs is empty. I don't think there's anything up here. Shit. Who would have guessed I'd need so much string? Like, who would have guessed string would be the thing that I would need so much of? His house is bigger than I expected. It's very big. Very, very big house. Maybe on the boat? Like, would Gale have some stuff? Oh, no, this isn't the boat. I don't know whose place this is, actually. They might have something in here, maybe? Hopefully. I guess we'll find out. String, do you have string? It doesn't look like they would have string. I do see a chest over there, though. String. Some string. Some. We'll take that. I'm borrowing it. I plan to give it back. When? I do not know, but I do plan to. A lot of chests here. Might be some string. What the hell is that? Might be some string in here. No. Maybe not. Oh, no. 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 No string. Dang. String. No. Lots of arrows, but not a lot of string. I didn't realize string was going to be so hard to find. What about Nayu? Maybe. Hang on, let's try Nayu. I had a lot of fun today stream, but I gotta go. Enjoy Marimomies. Bye, Ash. Bye-bye. Aw, bye-bye, Anne. Thank you for hanging out with us. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. That's a lot of chickens. Nayu, I'm sorry. But I've come to steal string if you have it. I don't know if you have string, but I have come to steal it. Is it here? No. Where is it? Somewhere. There it is. Ow. Ow. Are you... Okay, I was like, are you kidding me? No, he was like, no. No, you may not steal my string. I don't think that there's much here. No. Yeah, no. Squished Cariel. This is so unfortunate. Zenny, have a good sleep. Ow, damn it, stop. I'm sorry. Damn. Maybe there's something in the spaceship. Okay, technically this is mine anyway. Okay, no. I think we took everything from here. Yeah, we took everything. Shit. Why has this become such a problem? String Doko. Where's his base? That I have no idea. String Doko. Doko. We could try Gale's place, maybe. String. String. Doko. It's 3 a.m. My mind doesn't work well right now. It's gonna be wild. It's 3 a.m. Minsu. Sleep. Maybe one of the villagers sells string? Maybe. We can try. I told you I might stay up all night for both streams. Take a nap, Minsu. Look at these guys. Nope. 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 No, these are cartographers. They wouldn't sell string. Hmm. That's funny, Tree. Yeah, take a nap, Minsu. My good princess. Go take a nap. Nope. Out of my way, goober. Gale, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Captain. Sorry for stealing. Coco goat. Alright then. I might go get a snack. I'm feeling a little bit woozy. I'm feeling woozy here. I'm gonna take a nap too, boys. I am the goat. I agree. Do you? You don't have a job. I don't think any of these guys sell string, to be honest. I feel like I'd remember. No. 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 No, because none of them are like a bow guy. I forget what you call them. A bowman. Dang it. There's no string anywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. We tried. We tried, gang. This is so sad. We tried. An effort was made. Ah! We did our best. We tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I mean, it does look pretty good as is. Actually, wait, hang on. Well, because, like, hang on. Hang on, actually, you know what? Actually, that's not terrible. Because it kind of looks like it's being held up by the sides of it. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. I would just have to fix that. Yeah, hang on. Let me fix that. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's not bad. You know what? I think I'll leave it like this. This is fine. All right. It's not bad. It's cute. We just got to get a lantern. a lantern going for it, you know, like put a lantern down, some cobblestone stairs for like the little like kiosk. Yeah, no, it's good. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it's pretty cute. I like it. It's not bad. I like it. I like it. And you know what that means? It's time for us to hang out. It's time for us to hang out, which is crazy. It's time for us to hang out. What week is it again? What's coming up this week? Something important's coming up this week. Hello again. I told you that I was going to spoil you rotten this week, didn't I? Didn't I? I did tell you so. I did tell you. Now, what am I gonna do with you? Huh? What am I meant to do with my Marimomies and the last couple of minutes here that I have you? I could maybe call you my good Marimomies. I could call you my bad Marimomie. Or I could tell you that we're streaming a little later today as well. Don't forget that. Don't forget that we are still streaming a little later today. We're going to be playing some Tekken with Nayu. Don't forget about Tekken with Nayu. Very important. Very, very important. We're going to be playing some Tekken with the boy. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a fun old, good old time. That's what we're going to do. Some Tekken with Nayu. But before that, I think I'm going to keep you on this leash between now and then. And whatever we get up to, well, I guess that'll just be between us, huh? If you want. Just you and me. That's all you need. Just the two of us. Just me and you. You're strong. Bao Bei, I don't know about that. That got me? Oh, it did? Good girl. Very good girl. Pulling that chain out without me is a cry. Really? Is that so, princess? Alright, I guess I'll let you go. I'll send you over to Zanny. How does that sound? Huh? Call you Solely from now on? I'll try to remember. Call you Solely from now on. I can do that. We'll see you very soon. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple hours here. Behave for me until then, okay? And happy Valentine's week. I hope you guys enjoy this, because after this week, it's back to normal. No more ASMR at the end of stream. Whatever will you do when we go back to normal? I had to do something a little special for Valentine's week, so this is what you're getting. Streams ending like this. Okay, until next time, go grab yourself a little slice of heaven, raise a little hell while you do so, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.